Hey, Gavox here. Today I want to go through the top shortstops in the game, going from 10 to 1. So basically, anybody that is shortstop or secondary at shortstop, if I think they can play it well enough to play there, I think they're going to be rated here. So we'll go 10 to 1 first, and then we'll do some notables at the end there. So shortstop is one of the thinnest positions in the game. It's hard to do. That's where I actually have my cap at shortstop. A lot of people have him at catcher or second base, but I think shortstop is kind of where you want it. I guess I'm not mad at having it at catcher if you decide to do it there. If you don't have if you haven't spent all the money for Ivan or haven't got or grinded to him yet. So either play shortstop or catcher. I think the best place to go. Anyways, let's go 10 to 1. Number 10, Cal Ripken. So Cal Ripken is good for the meta. Contact, vision, defense. Speed's a little bit lower than you like to see. Like up the middle, you generally like to see speed, but of course, if the bat can outweigh it, the bat will outweigh it. But speed, solid. Like if his speed was like 20 points higher, he'd probably be higher. Well, obviously, behind the list if his stats were higher. That's a pretty obvious statement. But Cal Ripken, I don't think you guys would be mad with him. His swing last year wasn't the greatest for me, but he was okay. So Ripken's there. Number 9 is going to be somebody actually out of position. I'm going to put Altuve at number 9. Again, another contact vision guy. And only look at this if you can hit with a small strike zone. A lot of people, because the strike zone's so small, maybe your strike zone view is too high and it's kind of hard to judge it when it's so small. But he's not bad. The fielding kind of hurts. He gets down to silver fielding or 67, goes down to 62. I think at shortstop because it's a secondary. But good speed with the contact vision is always nice. Yeah, I haven't hit with him much this year. Yount is number 8, so Yount all around. The reason I like Yount at number 8... Wait, not Yount. Yeah, Yount. The hell? Why did I think Molitor for a second? Yount. Alright, Yount, what are your stats? High vision, decent speed, decent fielding. You could argue the other guys. You could say, oh, maybe they're a little better. And you're fine. I like him natural shortstop there. Good fielding there. And slightly faster than, say, the Ripken. Otherwise, Ripken will hit the ball better. So it's kind of trade-off you got to make. I decided to go with Yount at number 8. Number 7, I'm going to put Larkin there. Again, if you're facing a righty, maybe Larkin, you put him even over Yount. Good fielding, good speed, good vision, good contact. Well, yeah, because he is over Yount. That's why I like Larkin better. Above that, Anderson is going to be my number 6. It gets real competitive once you hear, these stats are great. I wish his stealing and speed were switched. The vision is a little bit lower than I like to see, but like I've said before, it's better than Mike Trout, so I can hit well with Mike Trout. So contact, power versus righties. As a righty, you'll face majority of righties, especially when they bring in relievers, because they'll bring in a reliever to face you as a righty. And he's position flexible too. So great card. Fielding, low 60s. I'm fine with it. It's less than ideal, but I'm fine with it. And number 5, Fernando Tatis. Not, kind of like a balanced hitter with low vision, so not the greatest there, but speed fielding, man, pretty solid. Tatis, how'd I do? I'm at 421 with them over 19. Small sample size. Number 4 is a reward for collecting. Haha, got you guys. Collecting the, I think, well, no. He's a Team Affinity. Sorry. He is a reward for affinity or collection. A little bit of both. What am I doing? I'm confusing him. Mets. Reyes. Reyes is number 4. This guy is just an on-base machine. Obviously better against lefties. High vision. Can basically just pop it over the infield. Get on base at 97 speed. Become a gnat there. And having speed up the middle of the field is super important to kind of get the balls. Both ground balls through the middle. In the hole. Arm strength is solid along with the fielding and reaction. So great defender. And pretty solid with the stick, too. Jose Reyes, grab him. I think you'll like him a lot. That's why I got him rated even higher than Tatis and Anderson. Number 3 is somebody kind of new to the game. A little expensive due to it. Miguel Yount is number 3. Great hitting stats. Bad speed. Decent fielding, too. So, pretty darn good card. You'll have fun hitting with him, I think, if you like his swing. Number 2 is an XP reward card, and somebody that I think a lot of people overlook because there's so much better choices, but he's not bad. Actually a really good shortstop. The problem is there are significantly better choices, at least the pitching. Trammell, great contact, great vision, speed's less than you like to see, and great fielding. So overall, wonderful hitter, fielder, and the speed isn't anything terrible. 65 isn't ideal, but it's not terrible. So you're not going to steal a lot of bases, but you'll get a couple maybe if you can time it right. Number 1 is a collection reward. And really, like, you can't play. Like, this guy's gotten it for every single position. He's been number 1 because he's just that good. Hornsby. So you're only playing one of those 3 positions, but he's been number 1 for second base, third base, shortstop. So, I mean, he's speedy, hits well. What more do you want? Yeah, he's got a lot of secondaries. Very flexible. Number 0, Roger Hornsby. All right, so the just missed. Like I said, this is kind of a shallow group at shortstop. One of the hardest ones to kind of find guys to play well. You got some speed demons. You got some guys that get some gloves. But not guys that are like full, complete players. You know, you can take a look at Larkin, or Larkin's in the top 10. Baez, you can make an argument for Baez in the top 10, putting him above maybe Altuve or Ripken. Trey Turner for somebody with a budget shortstop who's fast as heck. Good contact vision, are solid for his overall. But that, you know, you got Simmons if you just want purely defense, but his speed is terrible. So even though he's got high defense, I still wouldn't put him at shortstop just due to how bad his speed is. You want more range there than Simmons is able to provide. So maybe more at third base for defense for Simmons. But again, he doesn't really hit that well. Good vision, though. Another one to talk about, Seager. I feel like Seager, I don't know, he has to get a little bit better with his bat IRL, then he can go up to Diamond. Go back to the Seager of old. Story against lefties only. It absolutely demolishes them. Good speed on him, too. So good shortstop. You can even platoon him if you find somebody that you only like against righties. Platoon Story with him. But that's it for the shortstops, kind of the ones I wanted to go through. Did we talk about Lindor much? Not a whole lot. Good. Kind of solid all around. It doesn't really stand out to me, though. That's why I couldn't make my top 10, but I think it was close to it. Top 12, 13. They're solid all around. And the quirks do give him a little bit of an edge. He's got 10 of them. But, all right. That is it for this video for the top 10 again. 10 is Ripken, 9 is Altuve, then Yount, Larkin, Anderson, Tim Anderson, Fernando Tatis Jr., Jose Reyes, Michael Young, Alan Trammell, and Roger Hornsby are my top 10. Thanks for watching Call to Action. I'll see you tomorrow.